Morning, coaches. This is our meeting that we were supposed to have a couple days ago. Obviously, in light of all the various events, I wanted each of us to have time to grieve and to be with our players and our groups and do what we need to do to get back to normal as best we can, and then also find ways that we can help honor. This is the time that developing character in our student athletes becomes more important than anything else that we do, and I appreciate your time and commitment to doing that. That being said, I do have some quick updates that I wanted to review with you as we move forward, and I wanted to make sure I sent this out to you. One, please make sure that as we get into the fall season, that we're getting our physicals uploaded in Dragonfly correct. This is an area that I would say we all need some growth in, and I'll be honest, I should hopefully have more time next year to look through this and double check. So please make sure that you're getting this done, because these athletes will not be eligible unless everything is uploaded in there. Grades. Right now, I can tell you I've looked through some of our athletes, and I don't know if they're going to make it into the fall semester. So please make sure you're getting onto your athletes, getting their grades updated and calculated, so that way they are eligible to play in the fall. And then make sure if they're not currently and they just need summer school, that they're signed up with Edgenuity. I would like to meet with all my coaches this off season. Soccer coaches I need to meet with, tennis, baseball. So pretty much all my spring sports, make sure I get a time to do that. Torch awards are today, May 13th. We get to honor Serenas Urizar and Sebastian Salache. So if you see them, give them a good high five. Dead Week is May 26th through June 1st and June 30th through July 6th. Coaches, take some time to recuperate, get your minds right, get ready to roll. I know many of us are, always about let's get better for the next season. But let's take our time, get right, make sure we are ready to roll to really help our yourself before you can help your athletes. Reminder that lay coaches, every year I need your lay coaches to fill out a form with me, and then every 2 years we'll be doing fingerprinting. So if you have lay coaches on your staff this coming year, make sure they're aware that before the season starts, I need this to happen. And I really need to jump on this early, especially for you fall coaches. So fall coaches, make sure you get it to me this summer so we can get them all done and completed. Another quick update, coaches clinics. Coaches, if you don't do your clinic, the fine is doubled and it's now a $200 fine, and you cannot coach until you get it completed. Coaches, this isn't hard. Please get this done. This shouldn't be something that we have to worry about. Please make sure we get this knocked out as soon as your time comes. And head coaches, make sure your assistants get that done. Sponsorship time is here now. And what we're going to ask you to do is to reach out to the various businesses that we don't have on our current sheets. So I will obviously, and Coach Bingham and possibly even Mr. Cooper might still help with our reaching out to our current businesses that we have. All we ask you to do is to try to reach out to at least 5 businesses that we don't currently have and see if they're interested. And hopefully we can continue to add from that area. So please do so. And as long as you do that, you will receive your full sponsorship. So please help me that as we move forward. Summer schedules. If I don't have your summer schedule yet, please make sure you get that to me. I believe I've got most of them, but I just want to make sure I know who's on campus and what we're doing throughout. Finally, communication. One of the areas that I would love to see a growth, and it's not every coach, let's be clear, but some of the biggest complaints I get is when parents don't understand when practices are, or just various aspects of what's going on in your season. One of the best things we can do to help with this is to make sure we're communicating. We talked about the weekly emails that we're sending out. Make sure they got the schedule ahead of time. When you make a lot of changes throughout the season, it does frustrate parents. But the more you communicate it, the better. So please make sure we are doing as much communication as you can. I know sometimes we want to stay away from those parents, but I promise you, the more you communicate with them, just the better it's going to be. Coaches, I appreciate all you've done throughout this season. I truly care about y'all and love y'all, and thank you for all you do and all the heart you pull into our kids. Thank you, and go Vikings.